What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, we have some breaking news. As four-division world champion, Mexican superstar boxer, who is the undisputed super middleweight world champion and widely considered to be the face of the sport of boxing, Saul Canelo Álvarez, who is 60 wins, 2 losses, 2 draws, 39 big wins by way of knockout. He is 33 years of age, 5'8" with a 70-inch arm reach. We know he historically typically fights on 2 dates. Those dates are the first weekend in May, Cinco de Mayo weekend, and then he fights the second weekend in September, Mexican Independence Day weekend, which this year falls on May 4th, and then it falls on September 14th. So we know he's going to fight 2 dates this year. Now it's being stated that he has re-entered negotiations. Okay, we heard that they had some soft conversations, but now both parties have re-entered negotiations for a Cinco de Mayo, May 4th, all-Mexican showdown between Canelo Álvarez and former WBO junior middleweight world champion, Mexican superstar boxer, Jaime Munguia. Jaime Munguia is 43 wins, no losses, no draw, 34 big wins by way of knockout. He is 27 years of age, 6 feet tall with a 72, 73-inch arm reach. So initially, it was stated that Canelo Álvarez had reached out to Jaime Munguia. Jaime Munguia has confirmed that Canelo Álvarez did indeed reach out to him. And now the thoughts was that Canelo Álvarez was going away from Jaime Munguia fight, and he was going towards a showdown with undefeated 2-division world champion, former unified junior middleweight world champion, and now the reigning WBC middleweight world champion superstar boxer, Jermall Hitman Lions Only Charlo, who has 33 wins, no losses, no draw. He is 22 wins by way of knockout. He's 33 years of age, 6 feet tall with a 74-inch arm reach. It was stated that Canelo Álvarez is going to face off against Jermall Charlo May 4th and then go into a showdown with Terrence Bud Crawford September 14th. But now it has been confirmed that they are in deep negotiations for a fight with Jaime Munguia. Jaime Munguia recently fought a guy that Canelo Álvarez had recently fought in British super middleweight title contender, star boxer John Ryder. John Ryder got stopped by Jaime Munguia in the 9th round of that fight. Now, John Ryder, he fought against Canelo Álvarez back in May of 2023, Cinco de Mayo weekend of 2023. He got dropped in that fight, but he went the distance with Canelo Álvarez. Canelo Álvarez won a unanimous decision, and they fought in Mexico City. John Ryder is now 32 wins, 7 losses, no draw, 18 wins by way of knockout. Twice in his career, he was knocked out. He's a southpaw, 5'9" with a 72-inch arm reach. He was stopped. He had multiple losses in his career, but now John Ryder has called it quits. He retired now after this fight with Jaime Munguia because he took a lot of punishment against Jaime Munguia. Now, back in May of 2015, he got stopped by Nick Blackwell in the 7th round. So he did that, being Jaime Munguia, something Canelo Álvarez could not do, which was stop John Ryder. And he dropped him 4 times in that fight and stopped him. Very impressive outing from Jaime Munguia, who is with well-renowned Hall of Fame iconic trainer Freddie Roach now. So this makes sense, okay, because Canelo Álvarez, Jaime Munguia is a massive, mega, all-Mexican showdown, right? Canelo Álvarez is the undisputed champion. Just people look at it from the standpoint of, how does Jaime Munguia deserve an opportunity to fight Canelo Álvarez for Canelo Álvarez undisputed titles over 2-time WBC super middleweight world champion, Mexican Ecuadorian superstar boxer, David the Mexican Monster Benavidez, who is undefeated, 28 wins, no loss, no draw, 24 wins by way of knockout. He is 28 years of age, 6 feet 2 with a 75-inch arm reach. He is the World Boxing Council President Mauricio Sulaiman, board of 32 members, chosen mandatory challenger for Canelo Álvarez title. And they were supposed to make a decision forced Canelo Álvarez to make a decision by March or be stripped of his titles if he did not indeed fight David Benavidez, okay, and give him an opportunity. But I guess they have since changed their mind. They changed their tune, and now they're going to allow Canelo Álvarez to have a voluntary defense once again. Now, he already did that. He fought the identical twin brother of Jermall Charlo in junior middleweight, three-time world champion, superstar boxer, former undisputed junior middleweight world champion, Jermall Iron Man Charlo, who is now 35 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw, 19 wins by way of knockout. He's 5'11.5" with a 73.5-inch arm reach. He's slightly smaller than Jermall Charlo. So that's why it was said that, there's a storyline for Canelo Álvarez to fight Jermall Charlo, as Jermall Charlo represents, obviously his brother, the Charlo name. They're identical twin brothers. They both accomplished. And, it just makes sense, right, for the storyline, to sell the storyline. But with that said, now the fight has seemingly been put to the second chosen fight. Now, the first chosen fight is Jaime Munguia. Now, stylistically, Jaime Munguia is 4 inches taller than Canelo Álvarez. He's aggressive. He comes forward. It's going to be an exciting fight. Jaime Munguia has power. He's not elusive. He doesn't move around the ring. And now, what's ironic is against John Ryder, he did move around the ring slightly, but that's not typically what he's known for. He's not known to be boxing on his toes. He's not going to give you a lot of movement. He's going to give you come forward, aggressive, a thumper, right? That's durable. And he took some punches from John Ryder. That's tailor-made style for Canelo Álvarez. Canelo Álvarez struggles with fighters that are elusive, right? He don't struggle with come forward, aggressive fighters. He struggles with fighters that are elusive. He struggles with fighters that are boxers, box on their toes, use their jab, combinations, and counter punches. That's not what Jaime Munguia is. He's aggressive. He's big. He's strong. He's looking for a knockout. And he can very well hurt Canelo Álvarez. Now, we've seen Canelo Álvarez hurt badly one time visibly in his career. That's when he fought Miguel Cotto's brother, and he was hurt bad in that fight. And, he was on noodle legs, wobbly legs. He had to recover. That was a long time ago, okay? That was back in May of 2010, okay? And he came back and he stopped him in the 9th round. But that's the first and the last time we saw Canelo Álvarez hurt and in a compromised position and actually, struggling, right? On noodle legs and could be knocked out. He took some big punches in that fight. Now, he did take some big punches from Gennady Golovkin. He took some somewhat big punches from Danny Jacobs and Sergey Kovalev and Dmitry Bivol, who are bigger guys, but they weren't sitting down on their punches. And Canelo Álvarez is very, very crafty. So this may not be the fight you want to see, but this fight is not going to be short on action, okay? This fight ain't going to be no shorter on action than Canelo Álvarez fighting David Benavidez. Canelo Álvarez fighting David Benavidez is going to be action-packed, but this is going to be action-packed as well. The difference is David Benavidez is a much better fighter, in my opinion, than Jaime Munguia. I think that David Benavidez beats Canelo Álvarez. I think Jaime Munguia puts up a great fight, entertaining fight, but loses and gets stopped. That's the difference. I think that if there's any fighter that Canelo Álvarez has ever faced in his career that represents the possibility of stopping him or knocking him out outside of Gennady Golovkin is one David Benavidez, who's crafty. He's big. He's way bigger than Triple G. Triple G was 5'10", 5'11" at best, with a 71, 72-inch arm reach. David Benavidez is 6'2" with a 75-inch arm reach, aggressive. He rehydrated his last fight for Demetrius Andrade to 195. He's extremely big. He's extremely durable. He's hard. He's going to be hard for Canelo Álvarez to hit. Now, Canelo Álvarez can target the body, but anything other than that, it's going to be extremely hard. So, but as far as excitement, I'm all for Canelo fighting Jaime Munguia. I just think that David Benavidez deserves his opportunity, period. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out. But that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon, and get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. That's all I got for y'all. I'm gone. Peace.